Adam Fravel.
Okay. So Adam, I'm sure you're aware of what's all going on. Some people called about Madeline a little concerned, and we're just trying to get an idea of where she might be. Um,
Yes.
when's the last time you heard from her or anything like that?
Yeah, so this morning when I last heard from her, so that's why personally I wasn't very concerned yet.
What time
This
about was
morning,
that?
uh, probably around 10.
10
I
a.m.?
left her house around 10 to bring some stuff down to my parents. And then when I came back home, I noticed that my car was still there. She was going to take my car to work today, and my car was still there, and she wasn't there. That's the last I saw from her, and then I tried texting her, tried calling her, and I haven't heard anything since.
And you had the van today, correct?
Yep,
And
yep, I was hauling stuff down to my parents.
gotcha. And your car was still there, and you now have your car, correct?
Correct.
So does she usually ride with anybody to work, or is there anybody she could be with right now?
She doesn't usually ride with anybody to work, but she has before. She has a couple coworkers in Winona, so that's what I figured she did, but I don't know.
And I think it was
I
your.
took 2 things of melatonin, so I apologize if I sound groggy.
No, you're all right. Um, but was she supposed to pick up the children today?
Yes, usually, so we usually do drop-offs and pickups together. And this morning we both did the drop-off, and I couldn't get any response from her since before 10 or whatever. And I tried calling her. We usually pick up the kids around 4:15, and I tried calling her a bunch of times. I think 3:30 and like 3:45 and 4, and I didn't get any response. So I just picked up the kids myself.
Okay. Um, you know anybody in town she might be with? Any clubs or organizations she's affiliated with?
Not clubs or anything. Um,
Does she do it like a weekly thing, like a girls' night out or anything like that, usually?
no, no, nothing like that.
Um,
She could be at the first thing I would think would be if she was at our friend the Coca's. But I've talked to them already tonight, and they said they haven't talked to her. They haven't heard from her.
gotcha. Um, anywhere else in town you think she might be?
At this time of night, no. During the day, she constantly goes to like coffee shops like Blue Grounds and Blue Heron and stuff like that. But not at this time of night. It's definitely odd for her right now.
Does she ever go to the bars at all?
No, we're not drinkers at all.
Um, and she was supposed to leave for the cities tomorrow. That's correct?
Yep. So last weekend we made plans for this weekend. I was gonna bring our son Noah down here to my parents, and she was gonna bring Ellie up to the cities to her sisters. And when I haven't got a response from her all day, I just took both the kids down here to my parents.
Gotcha.